All right, so switching gears a little bit. The
All
first
right.
book of yours I read was Trust Me, I'm Lying. All right.
Yeah.
And I read that. I'm like, okay, this makes a lot of sense to me, right? It kind of opened up my eyes.
Yeah.
So let's talk about some topics that are happening in the world right now. Donald Trump. I'm sure a lot of people have, talked to you about this. I personally think he's a smart dude,
Okay.
because he's executing these things to the T,
Yeah.
and it's working, right? So, talk to me about your opinions on what he's done and basically how he's your viewpoint on just what he's doing right now.
Yeah. So, look, politically, I very much disagree with him. I guess I might push back on how conscious or deliberate some of the sort of craziness of the campaign actually was. It strikes me that it could also be explained by some other factors. But I think there's no question that he certainly exploited the media system to a degree that almost no political candidate in history has ever really done. He managed to get literally billions of dollars worth of free publicity. He managed to attack his opponents' strengths and turn them into weaknesses. He was able to sort of survive a number of, what would be career-ending gaffes for a typical politician.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily admire that because I think the end to which it was applied is not one that I sort of agree with. But I do think he certainly shows he showed how the media system could be exploited, and he showed us, I think, some weaknesses that we have in a media system. And he was able to do an incredibly difficult thing. He won the presidential election in the United States. That's not an easy thing to do, and he did it without a lot of the advantages that a typical candidate has, and you certainly have to acknowledge and respect that.
Totally. He probably read your book.
I hope not. I don't want to be responsible for that.
Most definitely. I hear that. All right. So.
Hey guys, it's Zach here, and I want to thank you for watching this video. We created a bunch of these videos because we wanted to show you that everyone is different. And since everyone's different, everyone's going to have their own different path to success. So it's okay if maybe you're going through life right now and you have no idea where you're going. It's okay. You can not know where you're going and still leave an amazing legacy behind you. So if you're into positivity, if you're into empowering others and just feeling really good and really trying to help people succeed, we've created this community that's all about empowering each other and boosting each other to success. So join us in our community. Down below you'll see a link. Click on that link and we'll see you on the other side. Talk to you soon.